Subtractive.com. Roll it. Here we go. Subtractive and your boy Rick Roy has a special guest on the porch today. Mr. Gary Krock 80s Rock is with us today, and we're going to be chilling on the porch like we used to back in the day. Mr. Gary Krock, do you remember chilling on the porch back in the day?
Oh yeah, of course I do.
It was there was a lot of people that would just show up on that porch.
Well, yeah, you know, a lot of people wouldn't go to school and they would just come on over and just hang out.
Yeah, for all you
Before
truant
school,
officers.
during school, after school, there was no limit.
It didn't matter what time of day or night. There was somebody at that porch.
Oh yeah, I remember like walking by, you know, going home, and I remember I said, "Oh, let's just see who's at the porch," and there would always be someone there, you know, that I knew.
Yeah, you would have to look from a distance and be like, "I'm going to cross the street. That way, I can get a look down the road. If it's somebody I want to associate with, maybe I'll mosey over. If not, maybe they won't see me. You know, maybe I can just keep walking."
Yeah. No, that's a true testament right there, because sometimes the homeowners weren't even there. Like Ryan, you, your sister, or myself, nobody was there. People just appear on the porch, hang out there. Like it was a spot.
It's like I look over there, say I want to go over there, but there's that kid on the bike. I know he's dusted. We're not going over there. He's going to be talking to me for 2 hours trying to get a ride. Fuck that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we used to fucking we used to have Gary come over and just jam out on the guitars and shit, man.
Oh yeah, I remember like coming over. What do you call it? You had your acoustic, and then I would, I remember you playing Rage Against the Machine, and you were trying to teach it to me. Then yeah, that's pretty much how I learned more guitar. Was at the porch just jamming, and I remember the second floor porch had such a bad floor. They said, "Don't go up there. We gotta go back downstairs."
Yeah.
You can't have more than 2 people on there, or the whole house will collapse.
It was awful. I was like, "Wow, the wood! I'm gonna fall through the wood."
Yeah, you take one step, you're like, "Holy shit, this isn't up to code at all." Oh man, that's some fucking times. The only thing we didn't have on the porch was video. I always wanted to have a little video game system out there. Have some people come over.
Ryan, you did play the Sonic soundtrack, dude, back in the day on the acoustic bass. You did that Thursday Throwdown. Dedicated to
I did. That's a good shout out right there. I did do that on the Thursday Throwdown. And yeah, you're right. We used to just fuck around and try to play video game songs too. God damn, that's some of the best music, Gary, is in video games.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the Super Nintendo especially. Well, even Nintendo.
When you have, and I feel like that has a lot to do with, the parameters, the constricts that people have to write within when they're dealing with video game music. It's very limiting, but at the same time, it's like, okay, these are your tools. This is all you can use. Make something. It's almost liberating that you don't have to make all those extra choices. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they only had so much to work with. They would just plug it in there, and it's really interesting how the music sounds, and then you go try to play it on the instrument. It's like, holy shit, it's that complex.
Well, some of these songs, especially the older games, they could only have 2 tones at any given time. Because of the way, you know what I mean? So you're listening to a song, and it might sound intricate, but it's only 2 tones simultaneously at any given time.
Right.
Which is insane, dude, because you can really define a game by their game music, even if it's just 2 tones.
Yeah. Yeah, think about Super Mario. Think about the beginning music to Super Mario.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Right?
Or Ghosts and Goblins.
That's a better one, actually, because of it's more drawn out and defined notes,
It's really, really hard to play, too, on the piano, on the guitar.
Oh God, what a shitty song! It's not a shitty song. It's just a. I've heard that song so many times because of dying repeatedly and repeatedly. You know what I mean?
It does.
Oh man.
Oh, it's awful. That game's so hard.
It is mocking.
Oh God.
What I like to do is my buddy Pat, you know Pat Dakin from the show.
Yep.
I'll start doing the Bubble Bobble theme. Do 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 do. Stuck in his head, in my head all day long. It's just a curse. He'll just like, dude, fuck you, because he knows.
Hey, me and my wife have been doing that with a song lately. I got to think of what it is now. I know what it is. The old Fritos theme song, like the black and white one. You know what I'm talking? Fritos corn. Oh God, how did it go? I'm the Frito Bandito.
Bandito. Yes, dude.
Yeah, a little Mexican guy that's
shit.
gonna steal your Fritos because apparently Lay's is racist, or they were 80 years ago.
My dad, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he fucking cursed me with that one, dude, at a very young age. And I asked him like years later. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And he started singing a song, and wow, that's weird.
Oh man, that's funny. Fucking earworms. Isn't that what you call them, Rick? Earworms?
Yeah, I call them earworms.
Yeah. Gary, what's your favorite, if you were to pick a song right now, boom, I'm putting you on the spot. What's one of your favorite video game songs all time?
Final Fantasy, Part 3.
Part 3, okay. I can't
Or
really,
just in general.
just the general theme of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Then I'd have to say it's a close tie with the Chrono Trigger sound. It's insane how good that music is.
That one's iconic.
Dude, the old Turtles games.
Yeah.
It's
the song was better than the game.
It's probably no. No, not like the first Turtles games when they started.
Oh, okay.
Remember the one that I shot you that one night in a picture in text?
Yeah.
That game right there, the one that they ported to the arcades, had some kick-ass music.
Mm.
Yeah.
Most of the music was good. It's actually easier to ask what's the worst video game music you've ever heard?
Oh God!
I got it.
It'd probably just be one of those repetitive.
Do you remember? Do you remember
tones that just
the original WrestleMania game? I think it's for like the Atari or the Nintendo.
You mean pro wrestling?
No. Oh
No,
God,
not
that
pro
one was
wrestling.
bad too.
I love pro wrestling. The game though, that shit was badass.
No, I know.
King
No,
Corn.
I know
or
the
whatever fuck his name
WWF game that you're talking about there. But see, let me throw one at it.
Go ahead.
It's just really hard, dude. Like Bump and Jump has some terrible music. I don't know. What about
That game Amagon that I used to play? There was this one game. The
I
only
wanna
reason
play
I
that
played
game
it
so bad now.
The only reason I played it is because it was the only game I had that was a platformer. And the fucking music in it is just terrible. Really, really bad.
I want to play that game so bad. I don't even have it.
Oh, you don't really I mean, you want to play it because I've talked about it so much, but I'm telling you, dude, you don't really want to play it. It's fucking
No, I really want to play it.
When they tried to redo the WrestleMania like intro musics to like Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan on a little system like that, it was pretty bad. It was pretty.
It was good. I mean, it was good for what it was at the time. You know, you got a home. Me being a big WWF fan when I was a kid.
Actually,
of course, not now.
this one particular WWF game I'm talking about is notorious for how terrible it is to begin with.
Yeah, dude, Bam Bam Bigelow's in that shit.
Yes.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah, Bam Bam is
I know what
in
you're
that.
talking about, dude. Hacksaw's in that shit, dude.
Hacksaw's in it. Dude, what a bad.
Oh, dude.
Gary, did you ever play that one?
No, I mean, I haven't.
Oh, yes, you have.
I believe
Yes,
you have.
Dude, it has Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt off on the cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I played it, but I haven't played in years.
Yeah, you don't want to play it because it
hard, huh?
sucks. It's the worst. All right,
Yeah,
your
it's a
boy
hard
Rick
sell.
Roy. What's your go-to video game music? What's your favorite? Of recent memory is even good. Recent memory.
I'm a big fan of Little Nemo Dream Master. I love the music to that shit, dude. But, dude, my ringtones, like I said before on the podcast, is River City Ransom. #1.